Did you ever stop to ponder how our moon, that silvery celestial body that punctuates the night sky, came into existence? How did it form? What has been its journey to the present day? Our story begins 4.5 billion years ago in the tumultuous youth of our solar system. Our Earth was a fiery molten mass, not yet the blue marble we know today. It was during this chaotic period that a Mars-sized body, aptly named Theia, collided with the young Earth in a catastrophic event. The impact was so intense that it sent a significant chunk of the Earth's crust and Theia's debris into space. This cloud of debris orbiting around the Earth gradually began to clump together under its own gravitational pull. Over millions of years, these fragments coalesced to form what we now know as our moon. This theory, known as the giant impact hypothesis, is currently the most widely accepted explanation for the moon's formation. Fast forward to about 1 billion years ago, the moon had cooled down and solidified into a celestial body with a thin crust, a mantle, and a small molten core, much like Earth. It was around this time that the moon began to experience what is known as the Late Heavy Bombardment. This was a period when many asteroids and comets pummeled the moon, creating the craters and basins we see today. The moon's journey doesn't end there. Over the following hundreds of millions of years, volcanic activity on the moon's surface created dark basaltic plains known as lunar maria. These dark patches, visible from Earth, add to the moon's familiar man-in-the-moon facade. Fast forward to the 20th century, the moon became the focal point of a new era of exploration. On July 20th, 1969, the Apollo 11 mission marked a significant milestone in human history as Neil Armstrong became the first human to set foot on the moon. This was no small feat and signified the culmination of a decade-long space race. Now, in the 21st century, the moon continues to be a subject of fascination and exploration. With plans underway for future manned missions to the moon, our satellite's story is far from over. To summarize, our moon's journey from a cloud of debris to the celestial body we gaze upon today is a tale of violent beginnings, celestial bombardment, and cosmic exploration. From its formation through a catastrophic collision 4.5 billion years ago to the Late Heavy Bombardment, the formation of Lunar Maria, and the first human steps on its surface, the moon's history is as fascinating as it is complex. And as we move forward, who knows what the moon's future holds? As long as it continues to orbit, there will always be more to learn, more to explore, and more stories for our moon to tell.